All right. Hello, my lovely Pisces. How are you? How are you doing? I hope all is well with you, lovely magical beings. We're going to go ahead and dive into you guys' reading. Okay, see what messages and advice we have for you. I apologize if my daughters are too loud in advance. I let both of them get in this little crib in the living room, and they are having the time of their lives. All right. So, what do we have for my lovely Pisces, Yahweh? What messages and advice can we get out for my lovely Pisces? Okay. For some of you, you may have a choice to make on if you want to keep feeding into a situation or not, okay? I feel like this is a situation that you may have already poured a lot of your love into. Sorry about my daughter being loud, y'all. But, yeah, I feel like this is a situation that you've pretty much, poured all of yourself into. You may not have really seen much in return, okay? Okay. This Four of Cups, it attempted to come out. For some of you Pisces, I'm strongly getting you may be attempting to, be open to new, okay? But I don't really see y'all all too excited about it, to be honest with you. I feel like whatever you're coming away from or trying to get your mind off of, I feel like that's what you really wanted to do, okay? Like relationship-wise or marriage-wise, I feel like you may have dealt with somebody who maybe, I don't know. It's like maybe you weren't receiving the same in return. You may have felt like it wasn't working out. And it's like you're torn between on if you should move forward or continue to try, But I feel like these new options, for some of you, this could be a new option. But I don't really see y'all all too excited about it. I really don't. Okay. We have the Emperor right here. Okay. Yeah. I feel like right now you could be trying to not let this stress you out, which I completely agree with, okay? Trying to stay on top of your emotions, trying to stay on top of, what's going on. For some of you, you may feel like you have to hold up like a strong face, okay? But I'm also getting the vibe off this Emperor. For a lot of you guys, you could just simply be choosing to just sit tight, because it's just okay, what I want to work out, it's not working out, and I'm also not really open to moving forward. So for some of you, you could just be, chillaxing, and I always say that that's the best thing to do, okay? So yeah, I like it. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's anything else here for my lovely Pisces. Okay, we have the Devil card, Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles, okay? So, Gemini, for some of you, you may have felt for some of you, you may feel like a strong tie. Okay, let's talk about romance for a minute, okay, before we get into finances. I feel like for some of you, you may feel as if you have a strong tie to this person. For some of you, you may feel like somebody has a hold over you. Okay. I feel like also for some of you, with the Three of Pentacles, this could actually, who things were not working out with their Pentacles, this could actually be somebody who you have assets with, or someone you work with, share a home with, share stocks with, or share business with. I feel like with the Page of Cups, this is somebody who you may see a lot of good qualities in them. Like you may see that they're creative, intuitive, very vibrant. They may just be all around good energy to you, but romantically, I feel like this may be somebody who it's like things may get very complicated and tricky when it comes to like love. Okay. Some of you could honestly be wanting to just keep be friends with this person. Like, okay, if we're not gonna do well in a relationship or marriage, what if we just work together? What if we just, what if we just be friends or, do business together instead of me having to move forward and be done, which, I mean, I get it, Pisces. I get it. But here's the thing, Pisces, which I always think about this whenever like people think like that, because I used to think like that. Okay, let's say, for instance, you do really like this person, okay? Y'all are just friends. Y'all agree to just do business, right? Okay, boom. So in their mind, they can be dealing with other people, okay? How would that make you feel, Pisces? Okay, for some of you, I feel like once again, you may be trying to keep it cordial with this person just for the sake of still having them in your life. But it's just like, how would you feel knowing if they decide to deal with somebody else? Okay, so it's like, do you really want to still deal with this person? Okay, that's something for y'all to think about. I just heard in my mind safety net. Okay, for some of you, this is seriously somebody who you just feel comfortable with. You may have been with them for a really long time. Okay, I just heard in my mind, I can't let you go. Yeah, some of you may feel like holding on, like no matter what. Okay, but it's just something to look at. No judgment. There's no right or wrong. Just whatever you will feel comfortable with, okay? But as far as finances, Pisces, I feel like wherever you are, you may have lost passion, okay? Or whatever you do for a living, you may have I don't know. I'm getting that maybe the money may be good, but like you may have just lost your drive for it, and it's like, it's like I want to accept a different opportunity or do something different, but like, maybe you get more money where you are. Okay, that's just for some of you, but I'm gonna keep going. Okay, they always say don't mix business with pleasure. And I'm sitting up here looking at these lovers, the cups, and these pentacles, and you got the devil in the midst of it. Oh, that's kind of tricky, Pisces. It's kind of tricky. I just heard in my mind, I'm not gonna get carried away. I can just be friends with them, yeah. Ooh, all right. Let me see if there's anything else. Okay. Is there anything else for my lovely Pisces? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, you just simply don't want to be left alone. If this is romantically, like you may feel and you may know deep in your spirit that something's not working out, but it's just like, especially if we've been on the job for a long period of time or been with somebody for a long time, it is difficult to walk away. That's something most people don't talk about. It's easy to say, oh, they're toxic for you, so just leave, but it's so much more complicated when we're actually in it, and I know that all too well. So, I mean, there is no right or wrong here, Pisces, okay? But it's like, I would just say to kind of take a look at why you're still hanging on to this person, okay? And try to look at it. If there are fears surrounding why, is there fear of moving forward, fear of missing out on this person, fear of being alone, okay? We have to make sure we're kind of monitoring our intentions behind why we're with someone, Okay, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, whatever this is, it seriously looks like you put a lot into it. I just heard that song by Kodak Black, Calling My Spirits, where he was like, I put my heart in it. Yeah, I feel like whatever this is for y'all, like y'all have given it y'all's all. For some of you, even your money. So that may be why you have a fear of leaving if you are living with this person or share assets with them. For some of you, Five of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, you don't want to be in debt by walking away from this person. I mean, the other day, I actually was looking up the cost of divorce, and oh my goodness, when I tell y'all, I think I just want to be single and just, the most I probably do get in a relationship with somebody. If we decide we want to walk away, all right, cool. But I ain't trying to be in debt, trying to get away from somebody. So I don't know, Pisces. Y'all might be, if you're married. If y'all are married, you may be hanging on because you don't want to be in debt walking away from this person. I'm telling you, divorce, oh my goodness. It made my stomach hurt, and I ain't even ever been married or divorced. That hurt my stomach. I was like, oh, Lord have mercy. I ain't even ever spent that much on a car. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands in reverse, Temperance in reverse. Okay, so this is kind of like the most shiniest card out of all of them, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Pisces, I would just say to take a look at why you're still with this person, okay? If they're showing me the Eight of Cups in reverse, also the Devil card, just ask yourself, okay, why would I still stay? Okay, if this person is showing you I don't really want to be in a relationship or marriage, or I'm not putting forth as much effort as you, okay, why do we stick around? It's like, what is our intentions behind it? What do we still want from this situation? Because it's obviously not love that we're getting. So what is it that we are getting? Okay, and is it worth hanging on to? Okay, because I actually see something completely new and different being presented to you guys. With the Page of Cups, for some of you, you may not really trust this new offer. Okay? You may not really trust this new offer, this new person, this new opportunity. You may not trust it. But I feel like with the Emperor, for some of you, you may actually want to move forward towards it, but you're unsure. Okay? This King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Some of you could be keeping your options open because it's like, shit, this ain't working out and I don't trust moving forward. So, shit, why not? Especially if you single, things of that nature. But I'm trying to see, why is this Temperance in reverse here? Nine of Pentacles. Pisces, for some of you, there may be a goal or a dream that you have in mind. And it's like Spirit, on a side note, wants you to stay consistent with that and not give up on it. Because with the Nine of Pentacles, it'll actually pay off, okay? Whatever it is that you guys are interested in doing, especially if this is a career path, I feel like whatever it is that you're not open up to, it has the potential to actually lead to something very beautiful for you. But I don't really see y'all open to it. Like, why not, though? Yeah, you're showing me the Page of Cups. Some of you may feel like something's fishy or like something's not right. I don't see that y'all are actually trusting this at all. I just heard in my mind a get rich quick scheme. Some of y'all might seriously doubt a new opportunity that could actually turn out very beautiful for you. Temperance in reverse. Some of you may be looking at a person or an opportunity and like judging it too soon. Okay? But it's like, I just heard in my mind, be careful not to judge a book by its cover. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else here for my lovely Pisces. I feel like that whatever this new opportunity is that you're not open up to, yeah, it has a lot of potential. Four of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, but it's going to require you to step out of your comfort zone. It's going to require you to trust. And I see why you don't trust, especially romantically, because if you're pulling Ace of Cups in reverse, Devil, Lovers, Three of Pentacles, like Five of Pentacles in reverse, like I get it. I see why you got trust issues. I see why you're doubting this new opportunity, this new person. I get it. But it's like, and especially financially, Pisces, if where you are, you're not really getting, like, you're not passionate there, it's just like something you do just to make money. I feel like for some of you, this may be like an idea that Spirit has given you, but it's gonna, like, it may take time for you to actually make money off of this idea. Like if you wanted to like rap or sing or draw or something artistic, okay? Some of you could be very much artistic, very creative. You may know how to like make stuff with your hands, stuff of that nature, but you may not be taking action towards it, because it's just like, I don't know how to work out, okay? For some of you also with the Three of Pentacles, you could have people around you who could actually help you to manifest this idea, okay, or business. I'm seeing you may have people around you who could actually help you get this off the ground if this is a business idea. But Temperance in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, it's like Spirit will want you to be patient, Pisces. Okay, I feel like whatever this is, yes, it has a lot of potential, but it may take time. Like, I don't feel like this is something that you would automatically like make money off of, especially like not a lot of money starting out. For some of you, you could make a lot of money where you are now. You could be comfortable where you are financially, but there may be another idea here that, or opportunity that's presenting itself to you that you're more drawn to, but you may not really trust it. You may not trust that it'll work out well. For some of you, you don't want to invest the money into it and lose money. But I feel like whatever you're investing, especially with Seven of Pentacles, like investing your Four and Seven of Pentacles, it'll get you back your Nine of Pentacles. Like this, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Some of you may have a fear of going in debt to, I don't know why I keep hearing fear of debt. Some of y'all might seriously fear losing money or wasting money, okay? Which, I mean, I know that feeling all too well. I just got done talking to my Tauruses about whenever I was getting into real estate. Like, I passed everything perfectly. I did my state exams, my national exams. I passed both of them the first go around. When it came time for me to actually join a brokerage, Pisces, when I tell you I had to come out like $3,000, $4,000 on the spot, on top of being a single mom, paying bills and shit. So I get it. I'm the one. I get it. Okay. But I see that in time, this is actually something that will pay off very beautiful for you if you're willing to sacrifice for it. Okay. Especially if this is romantically. I don't see that you guys are really getting what you're needing where you are right now, but you may be holding on because of how much time you have invested. And there's something about like getting your time's worth, getting your money's worth. Okay, which, I mean, I get that part. If you don't spend a lot of money to be with somebody and y'all already got a house and car and you just invested so much of yourself, it is kind of difficult to get out of that. I've never been in that situation, but I can imagine very vividly how that feels, getting away from somebody who you share a house with, y'all split bills with. Like, I could only imagine. Okay, so it looks like you actually have a valid reason for why you're not moving forward. But just know, Pisces, whenever you get to that point to where you do feel comfortable moving forward, just know that this new option, new opportunity, new path is actually going to turn out very beautiful for you. But it may be something that's more It would have to be something you build up to, okay? But it is something long term. It is something stable. It is something secure. But it will take time. And it's just like, are you willing to sacrifice where you are right now, what you're doing right now, for this new beginning? Okay, right now, this new beginning, it may not really look like what you're expecting. Okay, but it's something that has the potential to grow into something very beautiful if you give it time and if you take action on it. Okay, but I'm gonna see if there's anything else here. So yeah, y'all have a really big decision to make. So to stay where you are, although you may feel unfulfilled, okay, unseen, unappreciated. You can either stay there and try to make it do what it do, okay, for the sake of how much you have invested, or start over. You know, it'll take time to build back up. But Nine of Pentacles is a very beautiful card to pull when it comes to a likely outcome of an opportunity. Okay. So what do you prefer? Settle with where you are, or take a leap of faith and, you know, rebuild yourself back up, or rebuild a new connection, or rebuild in a different career path that's more aligned with you from what I'm seeing. Okay. All right. So I'm going to see what else is here for my lovely Pisces. Yahweh, is there anything else for my lovely Pisces? Yes, some of you may, like romantically, you may seriously feel like somebody has a hold over you. For something I learned, yeah, it is possible to be addicted to somebody. I have experienced it. It's like a drug. You know it ain't no good. It's poisoning your body and all of that. You know it. You know what's going on. But hey, it is possible to be addicted to somebody. For some of you, you're actually dealing with that. Also, with this Devil card, for some of you, to cope with all of this, you could be battling with addictions. Just know you're not alone. It's okay. There are different hotlines, things of that nature, okay? But, and I will always say, practice moderation. You know, if you're going to do it, you know, y'all know, moderation. Moderation is everything, okay? Now, Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups in reverse, Four of Swords, and the Hangman. You know, I really like to see this Hangman in y'all's reading, especially paired with this Emperor card, because it's like you're allowing things to, not so much as flow, but it's like you're sitting still. And it's actually, Pisces, what you don't know is that's actually really good. Most people tend to fold under this amount of pressure. But I see y'all actually chilling out, you know. But with the Four of Swords, for some of you, you may feel stressed out and overburdened by this. But, like, I'm not really getting those vibes. Like, I don't really, like, I see y'all may have a couple fears, okay? But I don't really see y'all, like, too terribly stressed out. Like, this Four of Swords, you know, like, yeah, he has the knives above him and whatnot, but he's actually in prayer position. For some of you, oh wow, some of you could be praying a lot, okay, like meditating in the midst of all of this. Some of you could be very spiritual, okay? Yeah, very spiritual. Yeah. And you know that everything will work itself out. So, like, y'all got this, Pisces. Y'all already got this. Knight of Wands. Some of you may be trying to, like, kind of get into that calm place before you take action. And I feel like y'all know what y'all are going to do. It looks like y'all's mind is already made up. All I'm saying is y'all have a choice. But it's like you're scoping everything out. You're taking it easy. Y'all's energy, although in the midst of all of this, y'all's energy is actually popping off as pretty peaceful. Like, I see from time to time, you may have fears and doubts and stuff. But overall, Pisces, y'all's energy, it looks calm. Or either you're attempting to get to this place of calm. Like, I don't really see y'all all too hell bent. Like, you know? Yeah. I actually like this. But I will say time out in nature, fresh air, things of that nature. I'm really getting it like y'all are grounding yourselves. Like you're practicing like a great deal of self-control, self-restraint. I just heard on top of my game, even though I'm at the bottom or even though it's a lot on me. Some of y'all, like y'all are handling this situation like a G. Although from time to time you may have your fears, I feel like you're still carrying on, you know? So that's actually pretty doggone good. You're taking a pause. Normally I have to, tell my zodiac signs when it comes to like this type of stuff, like take a pause, things of that nature, because everybody be ready to make a decision because they crack under the pressure. But in y'all's reading, it's like y'all really teaching me. Remaining peaceful in the midst of the storm, in the midst of the chaos. I see from time to time you may get worked up, but overall, Pisces, y'all's energy it's peaceful. It's like something like, I'm not gonna let this bother me. I'm not gonna let this worry me or stress me out, or yeah. Some of y'all could be very much spiritual, very peaceful people. You know how to quiet and calm your mind down. Yeah. I just felt a calming energy out of nowhere. Some of you could seriously be surrendering to the universe. Like, I'm talking to some extremely tapped in and spiritual Pisces. For some of you, you have literally surrendered this situation to spirit. Like, you know what? The hell with it. Like, I'm not gonna let this be the end of me. I'm not gonna... Because even, like, in this Four of Swords, he actually have knives above him, but he's peaceful. His hands are in prayer position. And the hangman right here, he's actually tied up to a tree, but he just chilling. Like, he even has the sun around his head. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Pisces. Some of y'all could be like Buddhist teachers, okay? Yeah. I just felt a very peaceful energy. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, y'all are good, Pisces. Y'all are good. For some of you, you may be like meditating, practicing like meditation, breathing techniques, praying, calming yourself down. Wow. I really like that. I just heard let it be. Yeah, some of y'all are pausing before you take action. But right now you could just be chilling and scoping everything out, scoping how it will do. Yeah. I like this, Pisces. I like this. Normally, I have to tell the zodiac signs about like calming down and writing their journals and things of that nature. And even at the bottom of the deck, y'all got the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, some of y'all, it's like you're scoping things out. you're scoping everything out. Like if this is about like romances, you could be scoping like how this person is, like what move they're gonna make. Like I just heard in my mind, the game of chess, you may be seeing how this person is gonna do before you make your decision or something like that. Like y'all are like practicing a great deal of mental strength right now. Y'all's energy is extremely peaceful. Although you have all of this going on, I feel like y'all are getting to yourselves to where it's just like, you know what? I'm throwing my hands up at this situation and giving it to the universe. Whatever happens, it'll happen. I like this, Pisces. Yahweh grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot control. What is it? Hold on. Yahweh grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. For some of y'all scoping out waiting for the wisdom to come on to you about what you should do. Letting everything play out like it's supposed to. Waiting for that person to make their move. Or waiting to see how things will go at this job. And then it'll let you know what you need to do from that point forward. I like it. But all right, Pisces, I'll go ahead and let you guys go. Y'all's energy is very amazing right now. Just keep up the good energy and continue to not let this situation pull you down, okay? I love you guys so much. And until next time, toodles!